Ta-da! Live, 8 minutes to 8, nearly on time, and it would have been earlier had I had a problem with my internet. However, good evening, everybody. Welcome to 69 and counting, eh? Good grief. Who would have ever thought got that far? Despite myself, I've managed to get to the ripe old age of 69. I've no idea how. I've tried to do myself over the years. I've had a lovely day with lots and lots of people, friends, acquaintances on Facebook. I think at the last moment there was 98 people put something on our Facebook page. It's incredible. I think that I knew that many people. It's almost humbling. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It's amazing. Some friends of mine, people that I've known from way back when I was at school, would you believe, have put comments on there. I'm amazed, absolutely amazed. I'm very grateful. Thank you. Excuse me. So tonight, today, let's let you know what's going on. Mrs. H bought me my birthday present, which is a brand new extension tool chest drawer, whatever thingy. So I ran out of room for my tool chest. I use Clark's tool chest, and I filled it up more than once. And so that was my birthday present. I wasn't allowed to open it until this afternoon. I'm 69 years old, treated like a child. Never mind. Loads and loads of birthday cards from friends, family, again, all the rest of it. Sadly, not much wine. Probably because people know I'm probably not drinking it. Lots of birthday presents. Lots of lovely. Oh yeah, I've had an absolutely brilliant day. I really have. It's amazing. Cool. What can I say? Apart from thank you to everybody. It's amazing. Of course, the next one now will be the big 7-0. And we've already started to plan, God willing. We're going to have a big party in the village. We last did it when Annie and I retired. Was it 60 or 65? I'm trying to remember now. Anyway, we did a combined party. So we put on a party. We had 120 odd people turn up. So we put on a fish and chip van, which I paid for, obviously, and a huge bar that people pay for themselves in this hall. And lots of things went on, dancing and all the rest of it. And a friend of ours who's quite a famous man did a life story thing for me. Yeah, it was a bit of fun. It really was. I didn't even know I did half those things, to be honest with you. Yeah, so I'm absolutely flat out. Of course, tonight, Anne said we're not going out for a meal because we're Sunday night. So we ordered an Indian takeaway. And it was delicious, absolutely delicious. I couldn't eat it all. So guess what we got for dinner tomorrow? Heated up chicken madras. Lovely, absolutely delicious. Mrs. H went in there and bought it. Got it from the restaurant. Would you believe they don't deliver out to where we live? Whatever, it's not important. A lovely meal anyway, thoroughly enjoys it. So she's on a gin and tonic, just the one, because she's watching Strictly Jumping Up and Down. And I'm here to talking to friends, hopefully, anyway. So how many people are looking at the moment? This, I'm not sure if I can. 69 people and watching. 29 people in the house. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Lovely to see you all as always. Welcome to see me talking absolute nonsense. And I was listening to Ken. Excuse me. Ken's stream earlier on this afternoon, which is quite interesting because they're talking about, and Mick was there, and a couple of other guys, Luke and so on. Talking about obviously how many people you get to subscribe, and it's all about how many videos you put on or don't put on, how many streams you do. Now, I'm not particularly good, as you probably realised by now. I know, dog's in trouble. Dog's on its way out, loving. Check him. Probably a dog's just peed in the lounge. He's about to go. He is about to go. So what was I saying? Yeah, talking to Ken and them. And my content is not huge. You might hear. Yeah, all right, love. I'm talking at the moment, babe. Yeah, just make him go out. Make him go out, right. Excuse me, I need to kick my dog up the backside. What's he done? Hang on a sec, I shall be back. Oh. Right. Going to get the dog. Come on, out you go. Out you go. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Out you go. Come on. Come on. Out you go. One size 10 up the ass. Go on. There we go. No. Go on. Go on. There you go. Out you go. Ah, dear. Sorry about that. The joys of an elderly dog. And I think Mrs. H is coming to the point now where, to be honest, we're not going to have an elderly dog much longer. And probably the right way to go. Dear. Whatever. So, where do we get to? Yeah, talking about Ken and making all the rest of it. I don't know how many videos I put out. They're not very good quality. Often not. They're quite short. So I do my best. At the moment in the shed, garage, workshop, we have a Hater 48 in for a service. It's a lovely tool, actually, lovely machine, absolutely lovely. The guy just wants it serviced. That won't take long. There's also the is it the GT or the BT or whatever it's called, walk behind strimmer, which is quite an interesting machine. Actually, I've never seen one like it. It's absolutely complete, although the lever that tips the wheels over seems to be seized. The guy asked me just to get it started, so that's as far as we're going to go. I'm not going to get involved with messing around with stuff like that. Just waiting for spares. And like a lot of people doing this bit of fun now with small engines and mowers and stuff, just getting hold of spares is a bit of a pickle. Although to be fair, I've been fairly lucky with it all. So there we go. Let's have a look. See who's actually turned up this evening to come and listen to this silly old 69er. Can I say 69er? I'm not sure actually. Let's have a look. Dick Small Engines. Thank you. And I know who's going to ring me now. It's going to be the proverbial mixed mowers. There you go. Bless him. Where do I get to? Yeah, so Dick Small Engines. Lovely to see you, mate, as always. Thank you. Happy birthday, he said to me. Thank you, Dick. Ken, I'm here, Ken. You said where I am. I was nearly on time, mate. Nearly was, but there we go. Dick Small Engine put on his birthday suit. I imagine, Dick, you would not need or not want to see my birthday suit. The problem is it drives the women wild with delight. Not. Used to when I was about 18. Not now. Ken Rex, I'm calling Mick for assistant. I normally do, and I hold my head up in shame. Where are we? Jason Hughes. Good evening, Jason. How are you, mate? Good to see you. Dick Small Engine saying hello. No donkey. Yeah, here I am now, Ken. Where are we? Gulf Coast AC Scrabber. Hi, how are you, sir? Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome anytime. Everybody is. Edward Thomas. Good evening. Ash from AJB Garden Machine. Ash, I'm sorry, miss. I keep missing your streams recently, and I apologise for that. As you can imagine, it's been a bit of a busy day today. Where are we? Rob Small Engine. Good evening, Rob Small Engine. Nice to see you all. Everybody saying hello. Catchy Cow. Good evening, Catchy Cow. Catchy Cow. I think that's a brilliant name. Absolutely brilliant name. Where are we? JP. Thomas Knighton. Happy birthday, brother. Thank you, Thomas. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you indeed. Where are we? Mowers and Blowers. Hi, Mowers and Blowers. Good evening. How are you, mate? Hello, Odie. Do you know, I don't feel old. I think the problem is, in my mind, I'm about, I suppose about 24, 25. Mrs. H is laughing in the background. But the body has sadly let me down. And I think as us men, as we grow old disgracefully, all the hard work, all the currying and all the rest of it gradually catches up with you. And maybe that's my excuse. Whatever. Nothing to do with the alcohol, the wine, or the meanderings that we do. Rob Small Engine, hi Jason. Glyn Rogers, hi. Conquer, how are you, mate? Glyn Rogers, lovely to see you, mate, as always. Thomas again, Rob Small Engines, good evening. AP, hey, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Mark Wiley, hey, Mark. It was good to see you, mate. As you say, it was great to see you up at the Semtex. No, not Semtex. What's it called? Saltex. When we met, yourself, me, Mick, Pete, Stuart. Was that all of us? I can't remember. No, oh, James, of course, and his man, whose name I've forgotten. But it was a lovely evening. Good company. The food was very good as well. Nice, clean hotel. I got to tell you now, apart from the bath. Now, Mick did warn me. So, when you get out of your room, you might have a problem getting in and out the bath. With a shower over the top. Now, Mick's a big lad. He's about 6'5" tall or some such thing, and 12 foot wide. And he did warn me he had a problem getting into the bath. We could get in, but he got stuck getting out. And I'm not quite as big as him, but I'm nearly as round. I hadn't told anybody this. So anyway, he got into the room. It's very nice, very clean. All that shit. Went into the bathroom, and yes, he's right. It was a bath with a shower over the top. Very nice and clean. Probably built for a doll's house. I ended up. This is a true story. Mrs. H went and got me a chair from the room, and we filled up the bath with water because I couldn't get in the damn thing. And this is true. We actually got in. I sat on the chair by the side of the bath and dangled my legs in it. Well, one of them anyway. And I thought, well, this is damn silly. I can't get in. If I got in the bath, I would never got out. So I decided that only one way forward with this was we turned the bathroom into a wet room, which is basically what I mean is you just turn the shower on, shut the door, and let it just go everywhere. And I think, well, I hope hotel rooms are built to be wet rooms. They certainly are on cruise ships. If they're not, then whoever was sleeping underneath us in the bedroom directly below us has got a damp patch on the ceiling because I flooded the bathroom. No shame. Absolutely no shame. I don't care. I got wet anyway. I washed all the important bits. Yeah, here we go. Where are we? Sorry, mate. Ken Small Engine's talking again. Dick Small Engine's talking again. Colin K. Good evening, Colin. How are you, mate? Mark, well, we just said hello, Mark. Jason Hughes. Where are we? Concay, Kent Small Engines, Dirt Rider. Hello, mate. How are you? That's very kind of you, Dirt Rider. You're a top man. You are. You always support me. I do appreciate that. I really do. Thank you, Peter. Peter Kane. Hello, mate. Many happens. Thank you. 69. Good grief. Can't believe it myself. Going through Mend It Man. Hello, Luke. Hiya, mate. Good to see you. Nice curtains. I think they'll mix curtains on his stream. Probably just beat yours, mate, to be fair, but we'll wait and see. I'm just going through everything now. Everybody's saying hello to everybody else. Yeah, the sign says, yeah, on air, it actually does light up. But for some reason, I forgot to plug it in. It needs an extension. I think it actually works on a USB stick, a USB, but I don't have a long enough lead. But I quite like it. I will get it to turn on eventually. Unless Mrs. H comes in with an extension lead. Rob Small Engine, correct calories would be all the same. I hope Mrs. H wouldn't treat like that when you hit something. Edward, you'll be amazed how badly she treats me. You will not believe this. The bruises, I always say, not the face, anywhere. So then the body gets covered in bruises. You believe that, you believe anything. Lawnmower Day. Stella, how are you, darling? Lovely to see you. Good day, gents. Good day to you. Lovely to see you. Always welcome, of course. The Lawnmower Detective. Thank you, sir. Very kind of you. Mixed mower around someone. Where are we? Say my name. Here we go. He's here. He's here. We might ask him actually to come in later on and just sort of try and fill us in, because you may or may not know we had this big, relatively big train collision here in Salisbury. And the line comes in from Salisbury, from London, I beg your pardon, into Salisbury. It goes through the tunnel, and we had a bit of a derailment there. I think it was last weekend. Train driver was badly hurt, apparently. But they've now managed to shift they've managed to shift all of the railway carriages out the way. And it was down in a cut. So you imagine they've had to put this huge train that's coming on the railway line. Huge crane, I should say. But also, they've had another crane on the top of the embankment pulling up these carriages that must weigh God knows how many tons. And they've got them out of the way now. I'm not sure what to do with the train. But they're now saying they have to replace all of the track through the tunnel, all the signals, and not sidings, all the lines anyway that make them move around. But they're hoping to get it done by Wednesday next week, or this week, so that should be good news. But maybe Mick might be able to explain this better than what he thinks when it goes. Excuse me, when it's on. They're saying to us, lack of traction. It's what we're being told now. I don't know. The driver did his very best to stop. Obviously, it didn't happen, but there we go. Colin K, happy birthday to Conquer. Thank you, Colin. It's very kind of you. Mixed moves. No, he hasn't. Don't tell lies. However, I can tell you that I've spoken to him on more than one occasion. He's sat in the bath, and that is not a pretty sight, I can promise you. I can promise you that much. Stuart, lovely to meet you on a chat that we had on Wednesday, mate. You're a nice guy, really good, interesting guy to talk to, and come on up and have a chat with us. It's always good. And you showed me your house, and yes, it is. It is a manor. It's a beautiful property. You're very lucky to live there, and I know you work very hard to keep it like that. Where are we? Rob Small Engine, Lawnmower Detective again. Mixed motors and mower around. Stuart Lowe. He's Stuart, you don't have to take that. He's a rude man. I think there we go. Dirt Rider, Robin Small Engines again. Let's have a look. See. 28 in the room. Well, that's not bad for me, is it? I think it's very good, in fact. Tommy Hannon, I've said hello to. Tech Sparky. Hello, mate. Sparks. Thank you for your birthday greetings, Sparks. I did have a smile about that. Very kind of you. Thank you. He never forgets, does he? Hey? I've just seen, where are we? Are we catching up, I think, at the moment? I think we are. Tim Power, good evening, Tim. Nice to see you, mate. Again, thank you for your birthday wishes. Not in all chat. Maybe your birthday, but I guess the service had your candles out tonight. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. Yeah, there's. We went out for a meal with some friends last night. With some friends, you may or may not remember we'd lost that very dear friend of ours a few months ago, who sadly was taken from us very early, very quickly. So we went to the other couple, went to their house for dinner last night. Had a lovely time, and we remembered it, Sarah. I think we got home about 1:45 in the morning. I don't know. I said to Anne, I'm going to bed. She said, well, what about helping me clear up? So silly. I'm going to bed. Oh, well, whatever. Let's go through it again, whatever. Jason Hughes, Scott Palmer. Let me have a look. See, should we put the link out to see who'd like to come along and have a yap? You're right there, Ken. They're certainly red. But I have to say they're slightly better than Luke's. Just my opinion. It's not a competition. Tim, two-stroke mix on the way to you. Should they be there tomorrow? Well done, Ken. Colin, I'm not sure who that's going to, mate, or whatever. I'm just going through everything. I don't think I've missed anybody at the moment. Pete Frown, hello, mate. How are you? And I think we just about caught up. Let's have a look. See. Yeah, I think so. Oh, Motor Coach Tech. Hi. Hello, mate. How are you? Lovely to see you. Nice surprise. Thank you. Let's put the link out, see if anyone wants to come along and have a chat. Where are we? Paste. Let's see. There we go. So the link goes out. Anybody like to have a yap? 30 people in the house. 30 people. I didn't know I knew 30 people. Come on and have a yap. I don't think there's much to tell. I know we never had our test results come back. This thing up your nose and the back of the throat when we were on our cruise. I spent £90 because I messed up the first order and spent 45. Do you know we have never had the results come back? And I don't know. Makes a bit of a mockery of the whole thing. Sparks, give us a wave, mate. There we go. Sparky, look at you and your conservatory.
It's not my conservatory.
Sorry?
It's not my conservatory.
Not yours. Okay, go on.
I'm away.
Go on.
Give me 1 second to turn the audio up so you can hear me. Because I know you're deaf.
Yeah, we got you, mate.
Yeah, that picture, that was wicked, that one I did of you this morning.
It was good, mate. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you. Very kind of you. So are you house sitting? Are you?
No, we're just away dealing with plumbing, bit of DIY, and birthdays.
Oh, lovely. Is it your birthday or your wife's birthday?
No, my nephew's birthday is 7 today.
Oh, lovely. Okay, mate. That's great.
So we went to see him. We've done all that today. But a good day. Just bit of blockage on the old sewer things, you know what I mean? So usual stuff basically when I get down here.
Yeah. Well, are you in the Isle of Wight, you say?
No, I'm in Cornwall, but I'm here. I'm just about 10 minutes from the main sea.
And whereabouts you said? Colwyn Bay?
No, near Falmouth.
Oh, down Falmouth way. Okay.
Yeah.
It's nice down there, mate. Nice.
Oh, it is. Oh, it's gorgeous down here. I love it down here.
Yeah, lovely. It's always been a problem of parking and stuff. When the further west you get, the harder it gets. on the
Well,
coast.
when it gets into the beginning of, I would say, summer season, you don't have no car parks for 6 months.
That's right. Yeah. Whereas I live down in Cornwall, just over the bridge in Saltash, but yeah, come the season, the Emmets got down there, and that always clogged up the roads and the car parking.
Yeah. So other than that, yeah, I've just been busy. Rob, in chat, was that okay for you by email? So I've just done Rob's little logo again for him.
There we go. Look, he got him. I got him.
Man of the hour now.
Hello, Mick. How you doing, mate? Good to see you.
Happy birthday, my old friend.
Yeah, thanks, mate. That's very kind of you.
Yeah. What room number were you in that Premier Inn?
The room over you. Hiya, Luke. Good to see you. I can't remember, mate. Why? 307.
I was below you. Bloody ceiling collapsed.
Yeah, I know. Done it to know you weren't. I know you weren't, mate. You were around the other side. You're around the other side of the cheapies.
All I could see was two legs coming through the ceiling, and they were hairy. They weren't yours.
Yeah, you're in the cheap seats, mate.
Is it one of them cases that you wanted to be as far away as you possibly could from him?
Yeah, but if Conquer snarls, the whole UK knows about it, you know what I mean?
You're not far wrong, Sparks. I'll tell you, mate. You are not far wrong.
I did want a hot tub in my bedroom, but when the ceiling collapsed and started pissing through the wall, I thought that's taking the piss a bit.
Didn't pay for this.
Was that in the bath you couldn't get in?
Like the baths were like that.
Yeah. Premier Inn's bath was too small for us as well.
You had to go sideways like that.
I've only been in travel lodges. Their baths are all right, travel lodges.
Yeah, the Ibis is best. The Ibis. You've got a bath and you've got a shower, but you've got a walk-in shower and a bath.
Oh, yeah.
I went in like with a fish and one broken lung. I went in like that.
He got one side wet and turned around and got the other side wet.
I couldn't turn around. Just did one side.
Well, I told you, I sat on the side of the bath, my legs dangling in the water.
Oh, dear.
I see Stuart Little's in the house. Old 4 foot Stu. There he is.
Oh, Stuart, you leave Stuart alone. He's a nice man. You leave him alone. Hello, Ralph. Good to see you, mate.
All right, Ralph. All right, Pete frowned. Hey, Pete, where's your Zimmer frame? You look like you needed it on that video. You know what I mean?
Hi, Ronnie. Good to see you, mate. Lovely to see you. 28 in the house. Good to see everybody. Those baths were small, though, mate. Even when let's face it, you and I are not midgets, but they weren't that much room, were they?
I'm surprised we both got in together. I didn't think we'd do that.
In your dreams, my boy.
How big was the actual bathroom? Was the bathroom a good size, the actual bathroom?
No, well, it weren't bad. You had more room, and this is a problem, right? This is where they didn't think of it, right? You had about 4.5 feet to sit down and have a poo, but you only had about 2 foot to have a bath.
That's water saving.
On the toilet itself, you had to go side saddle if you're not careful.
No, I just went out on the balcony and threw it over the balcony. That's what I did.
Did you have a posh room with a balcony then?
No.
He just opened the window.
It wasn't meant to be a balcony until the window fell out. Then it became a balcony.
Oh, dear.
Well, you trying to open it because it had the latch on where you can only open it so far. So you
pushed it. Yes. Well, to be fair, it opened about 4.5 inches, so Stuart could get through it. Stuart's only about that big. So he could get through it, right?
But a penknife opens them windows, by the way. A penknife. Trust me.
I must admit, the beds were pretty high. I mean, you sit on the side of the bed, your legs were dangling over the side. You had to sort of take a run up, jump to get on it, like, you know.
I didn't notice that. But by the time I went to bed, I was too pissed to realise that.
Because actually, I found the cruise ship bathrooms aren't that big, are they? They're not that big.
I've not got to the age yet where I can go on a saga holiday yet, Luke. So I'm waiting to get to that age where I can do that. I know
we've just used our cruise credit. We've got it booked now.
I know Stuart's on about cruises now because obviously he's at that age now where he qualifies for 10% discount being an OAP. So
we actually
next May before we go away again. We
We
got to wait.
booked one with a balcony this time, so it's first time we've had a balcony. So
Yeah, you got when you going, Luke?
Just,
it'll be next October.
just
Okay.
make,
So
just make
quite a long
sure,
time. We had to use the cruise credit by the end of the year, otherwise we lose the cruise credit. So
just
Yeah.
make sure, Luke, it is actually a balcony and not a torpedo chute, or you might
Yeah,
be for a bit of a
definitely.
surprise.
Ronnie's asking there, Mick, how was Semtex?
No, I didn't enjoy it at all. It was crap, wasn't it? No, it's good. We had a right old crack. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, met up with a few good people and what have you. And Stuart was there, of course. Yeah, met up with a few. We had a good laugh, didn't we, Con? It was good.
Yeah, lots of pens were disappeared.
I've got about 50 pens.
he might be banned next year when he goes in. Or they might...
They won't ban me.
Oh, yeah, wait. All over the place. Well, there we go.
Con, have you indulged in a bit of the old frog tonight? You're a little bit. So you're a bit.
Not yet, mate. I've had a nice hot chili.
All right.
I had the old chicken madras, and it was delicious.
That's why I did the photograph like I did.
Has it numbed your facing? Because it's like that.
Leave it.
Yeah.
Stuart's going to buy his own cruise ship. Well, there we go.
To be fair, he does like to spend the old money, don't he, old Stuart? He just kept buying me beers. I said, Stuart, will you stop? And he just kept buying them. People trying to get me bloody drunk.
Hello, Kevin. Hiya, mate. Good to see
Yeah,
you, mate.
Kevin.
Perhaps they're trying to take advantage of you, Mick.
Do you know, I spent about £70 on beer. Do you think anyone buy me a bloody drink? Unbelievable. It's
I don't
rude.
remember seeing any of that. I don't remember seeing any of that anywhere.
You go on the bed at that point.
I'll let you into a little secret. I didn't even take my wallet downstairs to the bar. That's,
Yeah,
how,
we noticed it, mate. Don't you worry.
that's how confident I was.
Yeah, well, at least James put his hand in his pocket.
Yeah, Wayne. I just watched Terrell's video on the GIE. Yeah, that autonomous drive seems to be the new thing, doesn't it?
Tim.
Hi, Tim. Hello, mate.
Hello.
All right,
I'm all right.
Tim.
All right, Sparky, Mick.
You can't see me, then I'll have to then do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're about a mile away.
Hiya, Timothy.
Hello, Michael. How the devil are you?
Obviously, Martin must know you then, mate.
Now the webcam's on top of the TV. It's on the wall, and I can't be bothered to move it.
Hi,
Okay.
Ken. You got
Yeah.
something sticking
We
out?
got a shame.
I ain't seen you for a while, Ken.
Oh,
Yeah, but he's got food. He's had his hair cut and he's got food. Look.
Comfy there, Sparky.
I clicked
Ken,
on
there's
earlier. I clicked
there's
on
something
earlier, and
sticking
I
out the
clicked,
top of your head, Ken.
and on Lee, and Ken was on Lee's stream.
He's always on the stream and he's
24/7.
always
Yeah.
eating.
I'm the stream
Yeah.
queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that one. Quick, 2
Let's
grand.
do it.
Yeah, I see that. That's mad. Good. Oh, I think I've got a virus coming on my computer.
Are
Did you
you
get anything
not
done?
obviously not working this weekend, mate? You're out, have you?
No, I'm actually on a course tomorrow and tomorrow and Tuesday up in Lenham. So I've got a controllers of site safety course to go and attend to recertificate my ticket for 2 years.
I was reading about a Salisbury crash this morning. Apparently, the driver's lost both legs, and apparently he's lost his hand.
Yeah.
That's what I was reading this morning.
I haven't heard that, Sparky. I know
No, I
they.
haven't.
It was in the Sky News this morning. The statement was released by the police saying that it was to do with the line buckled on the. I don't know. Mick will know better than I do how to explain it, but the ballast underneath it went under because of water.
Well,
You know better than I do about how it all works, but apparently water was under the line.
I've never been in a train crash. How would I know?
Yeah, but you know how it all builds up. You know what I mean? You could build them. You know what I mean? It's the ballast underneath the train tracks. So that's what's happening with the water. Decroded it, or what you call it. You know what I mean?
I've signed the official secrets act. I can't comment on it.
I can see you down there, Rob. I can see you, mate.
No.
You can always drop me anytime, so don't worry.
You can drop me down if you like, no problem. I don't mind going
Oh,
down.
I've just dropped me down for a minute.
Yeah, drop me
Yeah,
down.
fine.
Yeah, drop me down. I'll be all right. I don't mind dropping down.
Yeah, Rob.
Mixed
Good
day.
evening. How are you, mate? Good to see you.
Oh yeah, Rob, are you all right, Rob? You look bloody pasty as buggery.
I'm on laptop. I'm branching out.
Oh, we can actually see you better now,
I say,
actually.
Rob, your head got bigger. Usually your head's about that big.
Don't be so bloody rude, Ken.
I'm on laptop. I'm branching out.
Oh, we can actually see you better now,
I say,
actually.
Rob, your head got
What's up,
bigger.
YouTube? Rob, turn the YouTube off.
Yeah, your YouTube's on.
Turn off the YouTube, Rob.
I'm branching out.
Oh, we can actually see you better now.
I got some feedback here, guys.
Rob,
Yeah,
shut off
yeah.
YouTube.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, because you have to
Phil, you got to start swapping around people.
get the volume down on YouTube, otherwise it plays mayhem.
Yeah, I thought I'd try the laptop tonight, and it seems to be a bit better.
Yeah, you're much better. We can hear you better. You don't break up too much.
You look much better in high definition, Rob.
Thank you, sir. What's that, Mick? 1 foot fridge. Keep kids off.
exactly, babe.
I see I got
No.
William down. I got William down there as well. Hi, William. I can see you, mate.
So tonight I had lamb shanks tonight. Absolutely beautiful.
Ken, watch your fingers, mate. Watch your fingers.
Oh, we're on the Hello Fresh at the moment. Laura's buying the Hello Fresh.
I'm what?
Hello Fresh, you heard of that?
Hello.
Hello Fresh.
Hello, fresh.
It's when you get the box of your meals for a week
Yeah,
delivered in a box.
pre-ordered stuff.
In that,
They order it online
in
and
that
then they
Hello
get it
Fresh
delivered
something you put in your tumble dryer.
No.
All
You're ordering all the ingredients is right for the week and everything.
right. But so you've gone on a bit of a healthy binge, have you?
Well, no, well, not really, because you can just order what you want, but they pack it all up and you get it sent through.
So you can
Oh, it's like pre-ordered stuff.
Yeah.
hang on. This sounds very suspiciously like the same thing Conquer has. Conquer.
That's not Meals on Wheels.
Oh, it's not Meals on Wheels. All right.
No.
Okay.
Leave it. Leave it.
Ken has Meals on Wheels. Well, to be fair, he puts so much on his bloody plate. He brings it in on a trolley.
Well, Ken, I'll leave that one with you, mate. I'll be honest with you. Dear, dear.
So I didn't know that Stuart was only 2 foot tall.
He's lost two. He's lost 2 foot, has he?
Yeah, he had high heels on.
You got a picture with him and you?
No, well, he's in the video, isn't he? And he's like that, trying to do everything.
Is he taller than Martin Butler? Because you said Martin was short.
No, he's shorter than Butler. He's
I
shorter
can
than him.
just see the picture. I can just see Mick, and then you
I'll
see
get a
about just
second.
up to Stuart's head.
He's absolutely tiddly.
How tall are you, Mick?
6'2".
6'2".
Yeah. What was? I might have started shrinking a bit now, and I'm getting a bit older. But yeah, 6'2".
So does Stuart make it up to your logo on your T-shirt?
Say again.
Does Stuart make it as high as your logo on your T-shirt?
No, it's about level with my belt.
Well, I'm 5'11", and Laura is my whole head shorter than me. Laura is.
Oh,
So if you were standing next to Laura, you would look short.
I'm 5'11" around.
Yeah, I'm around that.
I'm 5'11" stones.
You're what, Conk?
I'm 5 stone 11. Leave it. Leave it.
I know that.
You're tall, aren't you? Tim, you're quite tall, aren't you?
Yeah.
How tall are
6'4".
you? 6'4".
6'4".
Hello.
That's strange, because seeing Tim on, when I saw you first, I never would have thought you, by seeing you on there, you'd be as tall as you are.
Yeah.
Strange.
Snobby got a surprise when I met Snobby and Dusty. I didn't realise how tall I was.
During the summer months, Tim's about 14 stone with his hair's right out here.
Well, I give him quite a run for his money with mine. It needs a cut now.
Cheers, Mick.
You're welcome, mate. It pays to be short sometimes. Not when you try to get something out of a cupboard, it don't, does it? They don't pay for nothing.
No.
It was we went to Laura's mum's the other day and pulled round the back where the back gate is, and I was waiting for her to just run something up into to her mum's house, and I saw her trying to get her hand over the gate to move the little wooden bit around, and she couldn't do it.
How tall was the gate?
About
You all right?
5 foot, probably about 5 foot. So in the end, there was someone working across the road. He offered to help her, but at that point, I got, oh come on! And I jumped out of the van and went and did it for her.
To be fair, your wife has probably got into a transit van.
The steps a little bit too high.
Yeah.
She just said, "Oi!"
In fact, I just realised that Stuart, he doesn't actually live in the manor, does he? He lives in the Shire. No. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, old Tim, he lives in the Shire with the rest of the hobbits.
Is he still in to defend himself or
I'm
not?
not worried. I'm not worried. If he ain't, he's got airy feet. I'm not worried. He's got airy feet and a big gold ring.
Yeah.
Stuart's here somewhere. He was there just a minute ago anyway.
What area does he live? What actual area in the country? Where?
Mars.
The posh bit.
Mars. Come from Mars.
Yeah, the prospect.
Or he comes from Neverland with other little people. Oh,
He's a very nice guy, I tell you. He's an interesting guy to talk to.
he's a bloody nice bloke. I did like having his company. It was very nice indeed.
Yeah.
So what did you get for your birthday, Con? You got intermediate boxing.
Yeah, I got me the intermediate box. Yeah. What else we have here?
Are we getting a reveal?
Sorry.
Are we getting a reveal?
Oh, Rob, you don't want to see a bloody reveal of that. Oh,
You don't want to be seeing my intermediate box, Rob. To be honest,
No, you
it's
don't
not a
want to
pretty
see that.
sight.
Not at 69 years old. You don't want to see that.
No, it's not that bad. Yeah, you got lots of cards and lots of not good wishes, Rob. Thank you.
Well, you still got 1 year till it's a big one.
Yeah, the big one. We're already. Would you believe starting to plan for it? I'm only going to get there first.
So now that you're 69, you must qualify for that free Parker pen or DVD player, don't you, from the old pension thing, don't you?
You get free Parker pen.
Free Parker pen, DVD player, or £15 Marks and Sparks voucher, don't you?
Someone give me a book. It's for Haynes manuals. I'm ignoring him.
You can't ignore it.
Haynes manuals do about what they do for pensioners, and there's lots of fors and against, and one of which is fors is that you now qualify for public transport. The against is you can't remember where you're going in the first place. I thought that was pretty good.
What age is a free bus pass? What age does that come in?
Oh, Stuart, he'll tell you. Stuart will tell you.
Mick,
65, I think, man.
Is it 65? I thought it might be.
See, Stuart says Mick did offer to push me around Saltex in a kid's trolley. He's not even joking. He could actually fit. You know the little tiny red cars the kids walk around in?
Oh, the little yellow and red ones.
He can get him one of those, Stuart. He can get him one.
Oh dear. Don't poke the bear, John. Don't poke the bear.
Easy now, John. Easy now. John, my fingers on the button, John. You know what happened, Frank?
Yeah, he did try to embarrass me in front of some of the guys in Semtex.
No.
I wanted to change my bag.
I was actually successful.
Oh, I don't know, mate. Yeah, it was good fun. I'm not sure, to be honest, if I'd ever go again. I've enjoyed it once. It was great to meet up with people, obviously. Well, apart from Mick, obviously. It was great to meet up with people and have a chat and stuff. but there wasn't a huge amount there really for me as a small engine hobbyist, for want of a better word, you know.
No,
I
it's all
thought I would
more
have
that-
seen a few more names there, like, but obviously with COVID, it's probably, they've not
Yeah.
gone on.
Yeah, there were several there, Rob, that said they won't go because of the COVID stuff.
Yeah.
I think was it Luke? I think was talking about, or Martin. They're saying there was 3 or 4 of the major manufacturers that weren't going to go.
Yeah, well, it's still Echo.
Still Echo and
Was Honda there?
Husqvarna weren't there?
Was Honda there?
There were a couple of Husqvarna and Honda stands or shared stands.
But not sort of dedicated, not big
No.
big displays.
You're-
It was
You
all,
are aware,
all about
Conker.
batteries.
You are aware, Conker, that John just had his operation done. He's had cataracts down his eyes, isn't he?
Sorry, Mick, I missed it. Say
Oh
again,
yeah,
mate.
you said that, yeah.
That John, he's had cataracts down his eyes. He can't stare at screens too long. So if you poke me, John, that's what happens, I think. John,
They are quality then.
I'm not quite sure what to say, really.
Brilliant.
Looked like Thingy, what was his name? The one who used to be on the motorbike, what was it? I forget what it's called now.
Riddick.
And
The one that used to run
Riddick, that's it.
Yeah.
Ken.
Crazy Frog, wasn't it?
Oh, the one on the guy with the horns. What was that? Oh shoot!
Look it up
What was
now.
that? Oh, Hellboy on Hellboy, the guy with the frog name.
No, it's not Willy Wonka. That's what happens, John. You poke me with a sharp stick, bruv.
Peter Froud's just put Biggles.
He's put what Biggles, yeah.
Or even
Yeah.
Evil.
Evil Knievel.
How you doing, John? Hey, we got 34 in the house. That's not bad, eh?
Yeah.
Looking good.
John knows I've got his name on timeout, pause button, ready to get rock and roll.
There you are, Crazy Frog.
Well, yeah, that's about right there, Luke.
Hold up. To be fair, that Crazy Frog's only about 2 foot tall. Stuart gave me these. Don't start.
Oh, dear.
I'm great, John. Thank you very much.
Do you use them in the shop, in your shed, Mick?
Yeah, because people take the mickey and say, "Oh, you should wear safety glasses and this, that, and the other."
But to be honest, goggles are actually better than safety glasses. So I've actually had sparks come around the side of safety glasses.
Yeah, but you gotta get the safety glasses with the side shields.
Yeah,
I was talking to
Goggles scream up though. I don't like goggles.
yeah, that's the problem, isn't it?
These don't. These have got little vents on the side of them. So
Yeah.
they're all right. I was talking to
Hey, here's Mick with hair.
I was talking to a company at Saltex, and they're interested in sending me some products to review.
Like what?
And they
Pens?
said, and they said as long as
He's got them already. Ben.
they said as long as you're wearing all your PPE, not like walking back with like sandals on. I thought, don't
There
watch
you
the
go.
video.
See? You
Don't
thought
watch
we
it.
were kidding. You thought
No.
we were kidding.
Deadly serious.
Mick, you get dangerously close to the edge of the deck sometimes.
Yes, mate. I think they should come standard as PPE then.
I think you're right.
My mother comes running out to say hello, and I'm cutting the grass. If she slips, the toes are coming off.
Ooh, Tommy.
I'm a croc man. Safety
Oh,
croc.
Tommy, there we go.
Oh, here you go, Mick. You get some tools with these. I like
Pete
those.
said it was Toro. But that's what Conker needs for obvious reasons.
What that's called engines. Or when you go into the urinal, you know.
Oh, I've got a virus. I need to do It was Toro was at peak, yeah. They said, yeah, as long as not wearing sandals or something like that, I thought, do not watch my videos.
It would just be funny them to send you one and you do one in your set and make a real point of it. They'd be so annoyed, wouldn't they? What have we done? Sending it to this man.
Yep.
Well, you only get one chance with them. They're unforgiving.
Well, actually, in our local town, there was a chip shop owner. He's owned a chip shop for years and years and years, and he actually cut 4 fingers off with a lawnmower.
Yeah, Ken does that.
I got close.
Ken does always hit his fingers, doesn't he?
Hey, I'm Mr. Safety, and I almost got nabbed. So
Yeah, yourself, Mr. Safety.
I've had an angle grinder in my leg before. Tripped the
I nearly cut my finger off in a-
11 stitches and.
John, you can't have them, bruv. In case I've got cataracts done in my later years, you can't have them done. You can't have them done.
I nearly cut my thumb off with a truck before.
Oh, do you really?
Are they
Sounds
proper
dangerous.
welding glasses, Mick? Or are they just a
I never
prop?
went to the hospital.
No,
though.
it's just a gimmick.
Let it
They're
heal
not a
itself.
proper job, like, no.
Nah, just a gimmick, yeah. I think they were actually part of a Halloween decoration, so I just thought I'd buy it. They look quite good. Have I got a bit of feedback?
Anyway,
There was a little bit of feedback from someone.
I wonder if that's me.
Yeah, it's from you.
Coming from Mick.
Yeah, I'll put the link out. I'll come back again.
Hang on. Yeah.
Yeah, the new Willy Wonka started off with them. He was wearing them glasses, weren't he? Or
I'll
goggles.
come out and let me load YouTube back up. I haven't got YouTube open. Let me load that back up.
I just pause mine and mute it.
Yeah, I just muted you, Mick.
Yeah, it's not there now, is it?
no, it's gone. So what's everyone up to then?
Well, actually, I started off today. I was going to go out and do lots. I landed up on Ken's stream, which went on for 3 hours.
That was yeah.
Then I went to the shed, started to look at a Tanaka hedge cutter. Took it apart and that. Come in the house, I thought I'll have a little break. Landed up falling asleep for about 2 hours. And then just before this stream, I went out, cleaned the car, put a new diaphragm kit in it. So I'm getting on with it a little bit. So I've done something.
I've been
Yeah,
unwrapping my
What a cheeky little fix, wasn't it, Luke? That on the saw.
Oh, with the wire, yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't really do much else with it. It would just be the whole casing bit, if not. So I had to improvise with something.
Well, if it works, doesn't it?
Works all right, yeah. And when the cover goes over, you can't see none of that anyway. So
Is that
yeah,
any
it
better?
worked well.
That's better, isn't it? Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Just change the speakers over.
Yeah, look,
You
see,
know,
you've
it's like
upset
we're-
him now, look.
You know, it's like we're dealing with stuff that's sort of just saved from the scrap heap, really. So you don't want to spend much money on it, do you?
No.
You know.
No. I mean, I get some customers what just, want it as cheap as possible.
Yeah. Well, I don't actually have any customers. What the stuff is my stuff. I've got a lot stockpiled up just to fix. I just keep grabbing it out to fix it, to sell it. I wouldn't mind doing it for customers. I've just never really pushed it to do that, so maybe. Because there's one bloke in the next village. He seems to be the go-to person, but I have heard people have a few complaints about him. So I don't know. I know him, but obviously I've never used him because I repair my own stuff. So, but yeah, he's getting older anyway. He's retired. He's over retirement age. So might be time for him. Might be time for him to have a rival in the area.
Get it done.
Yeah.
Just means you got more time to make mistakes.
I tend to get the most hassle. I've done the odd job for people, and I tend to get the most hassle then. When it's my stuff and I'm working along with it, I don't seem to get that. I think it's because there's just no pressure when it's your own stuff. When it's other people's, there is a little bit more pressure. You want to get it done in a certain time. You don't want to charge them too much, and there's other factors to it. You fix something of your own and you break it, or it doesn't turn out well. It's only your own time lost, isn't it? So,
Yeah, they are demanding some on the machines, but
yeah,
You know, it's just as long as the job's done right, they come back.
Yeah, you can only do your best, can't you? At the end of the day, anyway.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, some stuff goes into concrete shed, you know.
It's there for months.
Years.
Is it like Narnia?
These sweeties are nice.
You all right, Ken? Okay.
You see it? Just like it's like hello.
Yeah, I've seen that comment.
It certainly is, John. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'd be very lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a lump of cake and can't you?
Sorry, mate.
Did you have a lump of cake?
I got some here for you. I've left it over, mate. It's in the post.
I'd rather have it before you digest it.
Did you have a nice proper cake then?
Oh yeah, Annie come up with a cake with us last night. I said we went out for a meal with some friends, well, over their house, and hang on, make it sweet. And she came out with the old birthday cake with the candles and stuff. Set fire to the house. Fire brigade was called, but apart from that, everything was okay.
Laura makes some great cakes, but don't put the effort in for mine as she does for everybody else's. Even Mick got more effort put into his.
Problem is, though, Luke, is that although she makes lovely cakes, they're not very. You don't get them very often. That's what you only get like 2 a year.
What do you expect?
You know, I'm pretty sure I paid for a subscription one a month.
Did you?
Yeah.
Sure of that.
Well, Christmas is coming up. You never know. You never know.
Can't beat a good homemade Christmas cake.
I might put one on my Amazon wish list to be done with it.
Do you like proper Christmas cake, Mick? Do you like proper Christmas cake?
I just like cake full stop. It don't have to be a special cake.
Oh, so it doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter. You're not because some people don't like fruit cake. Do they?
I'm not fussy when it comes to eating cake. Just as long as I get to eat a bit.
You're not fussy eating any damn thing. Let's be honest.
You can shut up.
All right, leave it. So funny enough, you asked that, Luke. I'm not a huge lover, funny enough, of Christmas cake. I always find it dry as old Harry.
How can you say that when you got a head like a Christmas pudding?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
It depends how you feed. It depends how you feed it. Laura feeds.
I'll tell you, there he is. He's gone.
Laura and my mum always fed their cakes quite a lot. So better then.
Oh, where's he off to? Get something to eat?
No, watch the telly. Want to grab a chair?
What time is it there, Ken?
It is 3:49.
Yeah, he's still got some of his weekend left. We're nearly up with ours.
Yeah.
Then again, we have ours earlier than them.
Yeah. One of the joys of being retired, mate, is every day's a Saturday.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Is that why you're always in your pajamas?
Yeah.
Or my dressing gown, yeah.
I just this
Yeah.
time I hate this time of the weekend because I know I've got to go back tomorrow and do.
I've got a 2.5 hour drive to Lenham tomorrow. I can't be doing with that. 2.5 hours.
What are you doing there, mate?
I've got to do a course, a controller site safety course for work, 2-day course. It's a research, and you walk in, and as soon as you sit down, phone's away, closed book, and you got to sit a test. And I think it's about 55 questions, all about different aspects of the railway safety systems that we have.
Is that multiple choice sort of thing?
It is a multiple choice, but it's an arraignment. It could be overhead lines, third rail. It could be the paperwork. It could be night's work, day work. It could be anything. And if you got to get 85% right. If you don't get it right, you're off the course. You're going to do a full 5-day course.
Wow.
Yeah, so I've been revising tonight. But you just don't know what questions they're going to ask you. There's a multitude of questions they could ask you, and you just potluck.
I always used to hate those sort of meetings when you'd all sit down and the first thing you'd go around the room, say, hi, introduce yourself. I used to absolutely hate it. You know, hi, my name's Phil. I'm a quality engineer from so-and-so. Absolutely hated it.
Yeah.
I don't see the point. But there we go.
I've tried to keep our things like that since I left school.
Just do what I do. Just say, yeah, hello, I'm Mick. I'm in the SAS. Can't say anymore. Just say that.
Right. Okay.
That's a good one. That.
No, it's the other thing is I really despise was the old role playing. I don't know if you have to do that, you guys, in your meetings. Do role playing, you know.
It's only if there's a problem.
To be fair, I'm quite into my role play. To be fair,
yeah, but not
We
that
did
sort
that
of
one
role
time,
playing,
Conqueror. We did that one time at my last company, right? And this is a true story. They were saying, we want you to play your boss. So a guy literally walks in with a penis hat.
so you had to play. You had to play with your boss. It's so weird over in America, man.
Someone we used to work for. He used to work away. He used to work away a lot because he worked with computer chips and all that. He worked for a big company, and he left his wife at home with the 3 kids. And he made out he was going away, and it was hard work. And he said to us one day, he said, "Oh yeah, I tell her it's hard work, but all we do, we go and do team build." And he said we go abroad and do whitewater rafting and all these things. I thought, yeah, it's just a holiday. His job is, and his wife's there looking after the 3 kids. As soon as his job changed and he had to be at home, they didn't last 5 minutes and split up.
I used to get home from down the road when I first got with Mrs. P. She'd say, "Cool, you must have worked really hard. I'll do your steak tonight." I had stroke all day long. I steak nearly every night. It's great.
I bet you walked in as if you'd had the hardest day ever, didn't you? All
the back.
Them sleepers on half heavy. Oh, I'll have a steak. Go on, girl, chuck it on.
While I sit down.
Hey, Stella's got a question there.
You dress up as an yeah, I'm open. I don't mind being a patient sometimes. I don't mind being a patient sometimes. I do prefer to be the surgeon, though. You get them big gloves, don't you? Anyone's for me. Yeah. Oh, and it's Sunday night, dress up night tonight, isn't it? It must be my turn to get tied up, surely. She's been tied up 3 weeks on the bounce.
Is she at work at the moment?
What's a candy striper?
She's in.
You know what candy striper is in the hospital?
She's in bed.
The young girls with the skirts that give out like candy and stuff.
What?
In hospital?
Yeah.
What?
You never had a candy striper at hospital?
Ken.
Where is it you live again, Ken?
Hang on, gents. Hang on. I know what's happened here. Over in the UK, we call them brothels.
You even got a lot of family misses then, mate.
No, candy, it's a real thing. Candy stripers, seriously. Candy stripers, especially in children's hospitals, They call them candy stripers.
Do you see what I mean? Even though we talk about the sickest of the sickest, he's still on about bloody food.
They give out teddy bears.
I've never ever heard of them.
I've never heard of them either. Never.
Must be an American thing.
Yeah, it must be.
Not got in the shop for me.
Thanks, Stuart.
You're lucky if you get a nurse over here. Never mind, sweets.
Got one upstairs.
You always wear candy stripers because they always wore pink.
I've got one upstairs.
Does yours wear pink as well, Mick?
Say again.
Does yours wear pink as well?
Generally, she wears nothing.
Now they look like that.
Oh my lord!
That dress is far too long. Far too long. Actually, the newer tie is actually scrubs, isn't it now? Conk, they got to wear scrubs now.
They all wear scrubs now. And they prefer it as well because it's comfortable for them.
Yeah.
I mean, when my missus was
none of the old nurses' uniforms,
they used to wear the paper hats and the ruffs, the whole caboodle,
Mm-hmm.
So you have those black capes with the red lining, Hang on, Ken, I'll bring that up. 2 secs.
You'll be there all night.
When Mick's in the hospital, that's his candy stripe.
Oh my lord! Oh no!
You're wrong one.
Look at those chicken legs.
Yep.
It's a big thing here in the U.S. Candy Stripers. There's a whole organization now.
Pink stripers they wore usually
Yeah.
teenage
Oh,
volunteers. I've never heard of them.
No.
Oh.
No.
Yep. They have them all different ages now, but they always
How
pink.
long's that-
Always wore pink stripes.
And that's still going on now, and they've always done it.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, since I don't know, I'd say yes. Probably since the 40s, 50s.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Two
Oh, he's
daughters.
got two daughters, one a midwife and one an A&E. How cool. Well, good on you.
Brilliant. Well done, Ronnie. Yeah.
Yeah, fair play to him.
What's A&E? That's your national thing or whatever.
Accident
Accident
emergency.
emergency. Where you have to go if you
National
have
Health
an argument with an
It's-
angle grinder or something.
It's what you
Yeah.
it's what you lot call
Yeah.
Oh,
Emergency
ER.
room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were Ian Matthews.
No,
His
Mhm.
That's where everything goes to start off with.
Nowadays, all the volunteers at the hospital wear red. If you're a volunteer, they give you a red shirt.
Most of the volunteers in our hospital all wear blue, or they got blue hair, blue rinse. Most of them,
Yeah.
and it's either they work in hospitals only because they want someone to talk to, or they work in doctors' surgeries in a call centre. The same thing.
Right, that's it. Out he goes. Out he goes.
You get that button right, don't you, Conker? That button, you get that right every time.
I'll tell you what. He's a. I don't want him sat anywhere near me. I'll put him over here out the way.
He's part of your fast with that button.
Yeah, dear.
Yeah.
I am a professional.
You're a wicked liar.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Something wrong with your phone, Mick? It's just gone off again, mate.
Speed dial.
I keep meaning to talk a fair bit firm. Yeah, I think you're right there, Ronnie. Fair bit firm. Yeah.
He's never this rude when he wants something fixed.
I'm never rude, mate. I'm always.
Now, if Stella was here, she would have said, "That's what she said."
and see you. My trimmer doesn't work. Yeah.
Well, wait for the next one to go. Oh, excuse me, to go wrong. I must. I'd wait for the spares to come through for that. Is it DR, that strimmer?
Yeah, DR. See, that's not even me.
Who's
That's
that?
Lord Stewart doing it now.
Is it? He's got your home number?
Yeah.
I didn't even have his phone number. Wow.
I must stop giving out my name to all these waifs and strays.
I'll just plug my laptop in 2 seconds.
What's TWSS mean, Ken? Sorry, mate.
Let me see. That was. Oh, that's what she said.
That's what she said. Yeah.
Because remember, you said, what'd you say? Fair but long or fair but something?
Fair but firm.
Fair bit firm.
And then Stella with her TWSS.
That's what she said. Yeah.
So what does TWSS mean then?
Are you
Ken?
deaf?
Conker, turn your hearing aid up.
We just said no. That's what she said, Cocker.
Oh, right. Okay.
All right. There's a letter T, then a W. Then a,
All right. You'll be down there with him in a minute. I'll tell you.
There won't be no one left.
What do they say? Higher
Will
than
Higgs.
elderly, they're fun to watch. What is that?
Say again.
No, I have. They said what, Ken?
Love you, Phil.
Yeah. So I see Scotty's in the house as well. Oh,
I
Scotty.
know. We haven't seen Scotty in a while.
Yeah, I ain't seen him around for a while.
Yeah.
He's busy with the stuff he's got to do this time of year.
Yeah,
the
he said
Legion,
the
right?
charity or something.
Yeah, the Legion. whatever it is.
Well, British Legion.
Yeah.
Is that Stewart again?
Who's
Or
that?
do they want to sell you aluminum siding for your brick house?
That's my
Hello?
work phone.
Tosser. Right, that's on silent now. That's the end of that.
Well, we were saying Conquer. It's his 69th birthday, and they call it the Conquer Sutra.
Well, you know, it's you got to get there to enjoy it, mate. God, dear, oh dear.
As long as you are enjoying it, mate, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, absolutely right. It's yeah. A mate of mine, he's in fact, I had a card from him today, and he said, happy birthday. I said, your card to me seems to have been lost in the post.
I've heard that.
Yeah,
I've heard
right,
that
I forgot.
What did you get from Mick? What did he send you?
Good wishes.
Oh, hold up, Luke. Before you start chucking knives this way,
I'm
right?
asking. I thought
Hold
your
up.
mate. So why?
I bought him 3 or 4 glasses of red wine the other night when we
He bought me diddly swap, Luke.
Yeah, but Mick, were you using James Day's credit card?
No, I bought him I bought him dinner as well. I bought him a nice big dinner.
He might get a nice Milwaukee Impact delivered from Mick on behalf of Mick tomorrow.
To be fair, I couldn't buy him dinner because I had a meal deal. So,
What's that dog done, Annie?
not like Conquer and Annie, but Conquer and Annie weren't in the inn club to have a meal deal, so they had to buy theirs separate. So I had a meal deal, which meant I
We had our meal deal. Annie, we had our meal deal.
I got a free.
We had our meal deal.
Hi, honey. How you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well.
We got a meal deal. Don't worry.
Is that the meal where you get the little toy in it too?
No,
That's McDonald's meal deal.
Yeah, Happy Meal.
So
Yeah.
money off.
we had money off for a glass of red wine. That's where Mick got a bit confused, and he thought he bought it for me. Wrong.
That wasn't wine out of a box, was it?
Well, he thought it was a dry white wine. It weren't.
John Clem is saying hello, Annie.
Sorry, hello.
Who is?
Feeding the dog.
John Clem.
John who? Do we know him?
You are.
There you go.
John who?
Oh dear.
Anyway,
Yeah,
so what was up with Annie then, Conquer? Old Mrs. H. I noticed she went a bit coochie coo when James sat down at table.
I need to have a quiet word with that girl.
I think you should have quite a loud word with her myself.
He's a nice young man, isn't he?
A slim blooming Devonshire lad turns up, and Annie goes all blooming all goosey. What's up with that?
Google eye, didn't she?
Yeah. It got bloody embarrassing when she got up on the table and started dancing. It got bloody embarrassing.
Oh, I can dance on the table without a drink or anything. Don't worry. And have done.
Thank
many an occasion.
Thank Christ it was last orders at 10 o'clock then. That's all I'm saying.
Is it any wonder I'm losing my hair?
I've done that so many times.
Yeah, she took a bit of shine to James, didn't you, there? You took a bit of shine to James.
Bloody embarrassing.
Very
So
nice.
was Will.
And Will was very nice, apparently. Hang on a minute, there's a bit of a theme going here.
It got to a point where she said, she said to James, "Do you want me to cut your dinner up for you?" He's a fully grown man. Leave him be.
Dinner up for you.
Oh, cheeky bugger.
Unbelievable.
Yours, didn't I?
Right, guys, gents, I'm going to drop down because I'm going to go into chat and get stuff ready for tomorrow.
Go and
All right, Rob, thanks for coming in, mate. Good to see you.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your birthday.
much better on the laptop. You're much better on the laptop.
Cheers,
A
buddy.
lot better for you.
Apart from my big melon head.
You look a lot younger.
Did somebody fart?
Take care, guys.
See you
All the
later.
best, mate. Good to see you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
I was thinking about this guy, Mick, the guy from Hellboy, when you had those on.
That don't look like John. This looks like John. This is what John looks like.
Tail.
Thank you, William. Good to see you, mate. Sorry I couldn't bring you up earlier on, mate.
So what you got planned for the rest of the night in Conk? Are you just gonna sit on the stream and chill out a bit, or you got something planned for? Well, obviously don't tell me what's happening tonight, but you know.
Hey, I'm a once a day man, not twice a day.
2 cups of tea, eh? Good for you.
You've got it right. There's my old mate William. Look. Hello, mate.
Hey, how you doing?
Good to see you, William.
I think you got to be Lord Conqueror.
Yes, I know.
You have to speak up a bit, William. You're a bit quiet there, mate.
I said, I think you ought to be Lord Conqueror besides Top Conqueror, Lord Conqueror. That sounds good. Lord Conqueror.
Don't give him that idea.
I'm not sure if I can turn you up. Can I?
Who just let one go? We're used to Tim Burton. That's right.
So no work today then, William.
Well, I had to work yesterday. I worked 22 hours.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's a long day yesterday.
A long old day, yeah, it certainly is, mate.
No,
I kicked his backside out already, though. He's been out there for 20 minutes. He poor fucker, he's out there whining.
I'm not surprised. So we're doing this cold.
Yeah, it's getting a bit chilly out there now. It's getting a bit chilly out there now, mate.
5 degrees. It says 5 degrees.
Yeah.
I expect it's cool. I expect it's cooler than that.
It feels when I was down the shed earlier, it felt quite a lot cooler.
Yeah, don't know what it is. It
We're
says
gonna be
it's 20 here, but that's indoors, so sod the expense.
Yeah, don't get cold. Whack the heating on.
We don't get cold, mate. No, my missus does not like the cold, I tell you.
But then again, I go to my mum's, my mum and dad's, and she has the wood burner on it. It's so hot in there. I can't hack. I have to go outside and cool down. So hot in there. I tell Laura she can have it on for about 20 minutes a day.
I just tell Mrs. Pigler to run around the house for a bit. That's what I tell her.
And put some clothes on.
Or you can say there's some mowers to pull over. Start pulling them over. You soon warm up.
Yeah.
As Glenn saying, it's southern down in Plymouth, my old hometown down there.
Don't they talk funny down there, don't they? Old Plymouth, they talk weird, don't they?
You could say they talk funny.
And they got web feet. And they got web feet.
Oh. Hey, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Hello, Tom.
Yeah, hi, Tom. He just had his hip done lately, hasn't he, Tom? I think Tom's had his hip done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago, I think it was.
Did he work for a charity then or something?
Who's this?
This Scotty, does he work for a charity or something?
Yeah, Royal British Legion.
Does a bit of British Legion, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does things for the British Legion.
Oh, right, okay.
It says it's about 6 degrees here. And this week it's going to be... Oh, it's quite a good week, though. It's not going to go into single figures in the day.
Warmed up here.
So,
Apparently,
at least that'll be good.
It's going to be quite dry down here with a chance of scattered meatballs, apparently.
Yeah.
I tell you, we haven't seen tonight. It's Henry. Is he okay?
He was there this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on. Yeah.
I haven't seen him come up.
Well, to be fair, you know, with Ken streaming for 5 hours today, what do you expect? Or now?
It was an epic, wasn't it?
We had a lot of hot air in that stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I think as we mentioned at the end there, Ken, you stay away. Politics and religion, stay away from it.
Yeah, there were a couple on there that started. It was like, nah.
Yeah, you can't go on for that nonsense.
Nah. Hey, that was a 2 coffee stream, so that was 3 hours.
Yeah. That's as far as we go down that road.
They were probably wondering what the hell I was doing there for 3 hours in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I do wonder sometimes about you canning parking lots.
Well, you see a pickup truck with steamed up windows and a guy in there, like, what's he doing?
William's usually in parking lots as well, isn't he? William is usually.
William or Mr. Briggs.
And William got a house. I've only ever seen him in his truck and at work.
Simone is back.
Oh, William? No, he lives in that car.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve the Transit. I was watching one of Steve the Transit's videos. Was it last night or whatever it was? No, not last night. A couple of days ago. You'll forgive me, Steve. Is it you basically go on to car parks and stop overnight or something? I was trying to suss out exactly
Steve the Transit Camp. He visits all the top dogging sites in the UK.
Mr. One in Salisbury then.
There's an app that says park for night, but really that's code for
that's code. And he's got all them cameras as well. Yeah, good on whatever.
You can come up and you can defend yourself, Steve.
He wouldn't dare.
Oh Lordy, yeah.
Good lad, is Steve. Good boy.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we haven't got much. We've not done much this weekend. We've had, well, I say not done much. We've had a dinner party with friends of ours and a bit of a do today. It's been a good week actually. Very nice. Spoke to my father. I haven't spoke to or seen for about 4 years,
Bloody hell.
which is good.
Does he live far?
Yeah, he lives up. Well, funny enough, when we went up to Semtex, on the main road going up there, he lives just south of Gaydon, where the test centre is, on the M40.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I said to Annie, we really ought to drop in and say hello, but as he's not particularly well, we thought it wouldn't be a good idea just to suddenly turn up. But whatever.
How old's your dad? How old's your dad?
94, I think he is now.
Oh, he's doing well then.
Doing well, yeah. He's off his legs now, but yeah, he's doing very well. Mother is 90 odd, so seems to be a bit of a long.
They both live at home in the house still, yeah.
No. My mum and dad were divorced many years ago. Yeah, mother lives down in Cornwall, down in Bodmin.
Yeah, you guys have to clarify. Stuart says, I love wild camping.
Bodmin.
As opposed to, what is it? Like
wild camping is where you'll just stop in a lay-by or in some woodland, just not a designated campsite.
Oh, I thought he meant in the nude.
Yeah.
Stealth dogging, yeah, stealth dogging.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do camping, Ken. If it hasn't got en suite, I don't want to know.
If Mrs. Pottymouth doesn't have an outlet to plug the hairdryer in, she ain't going there.
There you go, mate. Don't do that. It's all nonsense. It's my days of camping long gone. I think the last time I did camping, I was in the Boy Scouts.
Yeah, me too.
That was some years ago.
I don't mind going in the camper van, but putting tent, driving somewhere, then getting there and thought of having to put a tent up. Yeah.
No.
Anything less than 4 stars, I'm not interested.
Exactly right, Mick. I mean, where do you have a dump, for goodness sake? I mean, in the back of the van, I can't be bothered with that nonsense.
I can't be doing.
Or dig a hole.
I can't be doing.
To the woodland to dig a hole.
I can't be doing it. Just do it in the woods and put a stick in it. No way.
Or just knocking it around a bit to try and lose it.
Yeah.
No, we don't do that nonsense. No, it's got to have fun en suite nowadays. Do you know? I can remember years ago going away when I was working many years ago. You used to go to these hotels and stuff. You used to have to share the bathroom. You used to be walking down the corridor with a towel over your shoulder and a bag with all your
the shower block. Yeah.
Well,
that was some years ago, mine.
Yeah. When you see older programs, they sort of go to a holiday place and they all have to share the same bathroom.
That's right, and that's how it was, man.
And you don't get your ensuite or nothing. Yeah. Stuff that. I wouldn't want to do that.
Well, yeah, I mean, we didn't know any different, to be honest. You know, and then you had to get in early, and there was just no hot water left.
Yeah. It's like camping when you got the toilet blocks. You have to sort of get in there and Everybody's off with their towel and their shower, their toiletry bag and that.
Yeah.
Everybody queuing up in the morning.
Steve says you were talking about. Oh, Steve, I tell you, this wasn't funny. Conk, was it? When food was rationing, was it, mate?
Don't know, mate. Before my time.
If you start talking about rationing food, if you start talking about rationing food, Ken gets all upset.
I think when I was born, sugar was still rationed. I think.
There you go. Well done, Steve. Good lad. That's it. Now we can.
Yeah, wasn't it something like the early 50s? They sort of stopped it all the rationing then, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah. I mean, I was born
More or
52.
less, I
I'll
think.
be honest with you. So yeah.
My dad was born in 49.
Excuse me, Mick.
Yeah, John. Yeah, great cruise, mate. Thank you for asking. We had a nice time.
Pete said, "Carry on camping."
Yeah.
1955 it stopped. So there we go. I was 3 years old.
55. That's the year my mum was born. 55.
There we go. Your mum was born. Now you made me feel bloody old. Dear Lord. When were you born then, young man, Mick?
Say again.
What year were you born?
1978.
He's younger than me. I was
78. I was just
I was 76.
God almighty, now I do feel old.
What were you, Tim?
72.
Oh, 72.
Damn, you make me feel old.
You are old.
That's the point. Yeah, I think you're right, actually.
To be fair.
But never mind. I tell you, what's the alternative? You see, that's the thing. I look at it.
Well, you can't change it. You're born when you're born. You can't change it, can you?
Absolutely right. Yeah.
Got to get on with it.
Say, you know, getting old or whatever, it's only a state of mind. That's all it is.
I know, Steve. I know. But you brought it up, Steve.
And arthritis. Yeah.
Oh, and done it hurt when you piss. Oh, that'd be next.
Excuse me.
Age is just a number. Yeah, right. It's not.
Oh, you'll learn, my boy. You'll learn.
No chance.
I think Stella must be nearly what? Stella, you must be what? 28 now.
Oh,
Gotta be.
Such a bloody charmer.
No, she's a nice lady.
Creep. Williams was woken up. Oh, that's it. Stay at saving 10 minutes.
And we've also got.
I can hear somebody talking here.
Gravy with 2 vegetables.
What is William?
Oh, that's William.
Buying a Slurpee? What's he doing?
Where is he
I
now?
think that's William getting a burger.
Floor or the roof?
Is it Cumberland Farms?
Ken knows what restaurant that is by the ceiling. How bad's
No.
that?
Is that the ceiling or is that the tile on the floor?
I think it could be the floor.
No, it's the ceiling.
Is it the ceiling?
It's a fan, isn't it?
Oh, there it
I
is.
was saying.
Told you. Ken knows what restaurant it is by the ceiling. That's
Well,
bad.
Mick would know laying on the floor looking up.
I reckon Ken could go on You Bet and name 50 top restaurants just by looking at the ceiling.
Probably. S&S? What is it? An old
Here we
map.
are, William. Show that to Ken. No doubt he knows where you are.
If you show Ken the menu, he can tell you what number a 54 is.
With chips.
Yeah. William.
He's trying to make up his mind.
It's all right, William.
William, can you hear us?
Earth to William.
Yes, William, we are.
Yes.
Show Ken the menu, the front of the menu. Oh my Lord.
What's he gonna put the computer in his
There
ear?
you go. All right. Okay, that's where he is, Ken.
S&S Family Restaurant. There you go, Ken.
All right.
Are you aware of it, Ken?
I thought S&S made motorcycle parts.
Oh,
Be interested to know what the prices are over there for the food that you eat, Ken, in
Well,
comparison to here.
Well, it'll all be in dollars for a start.
It depends on the restaurant, Conker. If you go I like diners because diners you can get just about anything. Oh,
I know when I was over in
Zoom
New
in,
York.
Phil, zoom in so we can see the prices.
Just try and do it now. Just doing it. There you go.
There we go.
Oh, that's useful.
Yeah, there you
That
go.
helps.
That word a treat, isn't it?
That's the
Oh
blurry
yeah, I've
special.
seen that. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, that's about right. $4 or $5 for. Oh wow, that's cheap. Country
And-
steak for $4.25. Wow.
Now Ken's starting to dribble.
Children's
Yeah.
menu. There you go, Mick. William, hold still. Can we put in an order? I see the phone number. They do takeout. They ship to Connecticut. Oh, Taylorsville. Okay.
Yeah, see, I remember when we were over in New York.
I'm gonna do
meal
math
for
class.
us.
Hold on.
Every meal was $100. We could never get a cheaper meal than that.
I know someone
How
that
many
went to
people?
he went to New York and he was paying. I think he had a steak. It cost him $300.
Oh,
Well, that's not bad. It's a William. It's only a.
10 hours and 48 minutes drive.
Tell him I'll be right there.
Keep it warm. Keep it warm for you.
with a Diet Coke.
keep the toast warm.
Keep the heat on because it'll be morning when I get there.
Yeah, I must admit, we found it really expensive, but perhaps it was because we went. Obviously, we did. Must have gone the wrong places, but
Well,
I mean,
sorry,
it was just so expensive.
this bloke I knew, he must have definitely gone to the wrong places. 300
Yeah,
for a
must have.
steak.
Must have. But we were in Times Square, you see,
Yeah.
and we stayed local to Times Square all the time.
I've never been over the States. Never.
No.
I ain't going over there. People like Ken over there, no chance. Weirdos.
We'll stop you at the border.
I ain't going to the States. I ain't going to Scotland. Same thing. Weirdos. See,
me.
told you. State of that. See?
Well,
Unbelievable.
I've got relations in Scotland. Laura's family are in it up there.
Now, Luke. Let's not bring that one back up again. You got in trouble last time we brought that up.
Look, I have only been up there 3 times in 20 odd years, so I'm doing fairly well.
See, the problem is, Luke, when we say the word relations, we need something else.
Oh yeah,
They actually
family.
They actually call me the Flying Scotsman. You know, don't you?
Why?
Call you the what, mate?
The Flying Scotsman. I fly in and fly straight back out again.
It's
Bogner, man.
I must admit, I've never been to Scotland. The furthest north I've been on land, at least, would be Newcastle, Sunderland. I've never been further north than that.
You don't
Laura's told me if I take her though, she's happy just to go and see the family quickly, and then we'll go over to the west side and see some of the scenery. So I'm happy with that. I'll put up with the family for a few hours.
You won't
Phil,
you
put me on
won't see
big,
nothing.
Phil.
You won't see nothing. It's always pissing
Hang on,
around.
mate.
That's
There
the
you go.
problem.
Yeah.
Do you know what? As soon as I went over the border, it started to rain.
What the heck is this? Oh my god!
In the basement.
Oh, internet, Phil. Anything I want, it's there. Wow! Look at this guy.
I
Looks
tell
like
you.
the guy in the Family Guy cartoon.
Yeah, you can see the picture of Annie there with me, mate.
Holy cow! Well, I didn't want to embarrass Annie, so.
I think you're stalking me, Ken.
Wow! Wow!
Oh Lord, yeah.
You do look like the Family Guy guy. You do.
Oh, don't you start on that nonsense.
Peter,
To be perfectly fair, I don't know what Ken's chomping about because there are worse photographs.
There you go. That's morning hair. Steve's small engine saloon hairdo.
Jesus.
Let's go to that.
There you go.
That's a mug shot in the neck, that is.
Now, come on,
I'll
guys.
beat both of yous.
Tell me that didn't look like Phil. Come on. Seriously. Come on. It did.
You be talking to my son. That's my son always reckons that.
You do. I'm serious. I'm not trying to be mean. I think you do.
There is some bloke that goes around doing it that looks like him that actually does impressions of him out and about. Family Guy.
Wow.
Peter, what's his name? Peter, right? Peter.
Yeah, Peter
Griffin.
You see,
That is
you see,
it, Griffin.
you see, Conker, the other day or today, you said to me, right? You said to me, "There's no way that you could come for my loins," right? Conker, blow me up.
No.
There's no way that you could come for my loins. Do what? Daddy.
That was one of the many happy nights we had at our local pub. Where you guys get all this stuff from, anyway?
Griffith, I'm sorry. That's beautiful.
Yeah, he's getting worried what's going to pop up next.
That is
Yeah.
Where is all this coming from, anyway?
Yeah, I just typed in top plonker, and there you go.
Hang on.
Oh, what's that? Captain Stubing? What do we got? Is that the Love Boat?
That was one of the pub's dues. It was for the Victory Day or whatever.
You got shot up.
South Africa, mate. That was South Africa. When
You didn't get those worms that buried themselves. Those, what do they call those? Those larvae? You didn't get
they
those.
were mosquito bites, mate.
Oh, look at that! It's like a woman pulling her child. Come now.
You've been on Facebook, haven't you?
Oh, isn't that a nice one? Look.
Yeah.
Our best buddies.
Look at Mick with the sliders.
A nice one. It's
Dear
better than that
Lord.
one, though. I think that's one of my best ones.
Oh, dear.
Always think twice when you accept me on friends on Facebook.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Phil, you didn't think tonight was going to be an episode of This Is Your Life, right?
God, dear, oh dear. Well, I tell you what, Ken, you'd be here all night.
Hey, you know what? Better that people are thinking about you, right?
Well, that's true.
What's that one there with Annie in the bath with a towel on? What's that all about?
I'm not showing you that one.
How did that get on Facebook?
I can't do the top bit. That's what I'm doing.
Oh,
I don't know more than that.
Yes,
What
you
is that,
can.
cleaning
Yes, you
on
can.
natural?
That was on a cruise ship.
Holy crap!
I ain't doing no more. I can't do.
Oh, that must have been one of those Amsterdam
Mick,
cruises.
Mick, have you gone on Facebook now and gone on to some other site?
Absolutely. She's a bad girl, isn't she? She put that on Facebook. Bloody dreadful.
I tell you now, guys, there is a towel in place. It's when we were on one of our ships and she got out the bath and she fell backwards into the bath. So she's shouting out for help.
There's no towel on there.
So instead of running in and helping her, you ran in with a camera?
Yeah.
no towel
So
there.
instead of helping, I went and got my camera. There you go. Yeah, she'd never forgive me for that one.
The name's Conker. Top Conker. Shaken.
There you go. Look at that. Look. There you go. Look.
I know.
There you go.
Peter Griffith.
Well, whatever. It's
Wait, Mick, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me call it up again. I want to see it. Hold on.
This must be embarrassed conquer night tonight, I reckon.
Well, it is your birthday.
Yeah.
That's fair dues. John Clare, 0.9. Hey, John. You enjoying that, William? It looks good, mate.
Hey, Mick, put up that picture for a second.
Oh, I'm not on there now.
What one?
No, the one that shows Conquer with his wife there. The one when he had a lot
James
of...
Bond one.
No, I just want to see something.
Hang on.
We'll let the world be the judge.
That's in the wrong place. Where's my top plonker? Where is he? Yeah. Which one do you want?
The one, Phil, put me next to Mick.
Well, don't do that.
There we go.
Which one do you want then?
The one with them next to each other where he looks the young man, the very young man.
Oh, the James Bond one.
The one you just showed before.
One in a suit.
That's
Yeah,
about
Bond.
15 years ago.
Yeah. No, show both of us, Phil.
I can't do that, can I?
No. Show us normal. Both of us. Normal. Regular. 6 people. There we go. Now you be the judge. Back up, Mick. You're all blurry. You got to turn your phone to the left.
It's the same angle.
What's that under your chin, Tom?
Oh, he's doing this.
What's that under your chin? He's a ball chinian.
The chin looks like my
He's a ball chinian.
That's why he grew the beard, because he got a butt chin.
No, I'm losing people in the chat here because of this. You know that, don't you?
I think you're gonna get more likes.
How many are in?
30. We got 30 people watching.
Yeah, that's about what I get.
I get that on Friday as well. So
yeah, well, please. It's nice to see everybody. It really is.
It seems to be the same regulars as well in the chat. A lot of the people are the same.
Yeah, 32.
32, yeah. Yeah, I think once you go on
32 with 31 likes. That's not bad, Phil. You're doing good.
Am I? Oh wow, yeah. I don't know how many people I got subs at the moment. I think about
188.
188. Oh, yeah, I've gone up. Then I've gone up about 10. I can't be bad. Are we catching up, Mick, soon?
You're welcome to overtake at any time, old kiddie.
I doubt that ever happened. There you go. It's yeah. Those photographs were taken probably 16 or 17 years ago.
Mick is Stewie. Mick doesn't look like Stewie.
Yes.
I
had something on Facebook today, funny enough. People saying obviously birthday and all that stuff. And there was something on there from something I'd known years ago. And she let it be known that she got a picture of me when I was 6 weeks old.
Maybe
Show me bum.
What, a photograph of you at 6 weeks old?
Yeah.
What is it? Is it a wax slate? Is it or?
Well, because most of my photographs got destroyed.
Oh, here we go. Mick is definitely Stewie.
There you go, man.
Conker, that photograph of you, it's not actually a carving on the inside of a cave, is it?
I was going to say that.
Oh, hard man you are. Harsh.
Oh, you invited me out.
No, you turned up like a bloody fat Annie.
There's Phil with Mick and the dog.
There's Stuart. There's Stuart. Look, there he is.
No.
Stuart Little.
I'm surprised Stuart hasn't come up and defended himself tonight.
He can't come up. His high chair's being serviced.
Oh dear.
For Stuart, it must be like living like the borrowers.
Oh dear.
Cameras must be deceiving because in his workshop he doesn't look short.
He's got one. He's got one of them built up floors, isn't he?
Luke, he's not that short, for goodness sake. There's a bit of exaggeration going on here.
It is. He's tiny.
Did Mick tower him? I know Mick's quite a cool bloke. Did you tower him, Mick?
Yeah.
No, I mean Stuart was sensible. He kept him at arm's length.
Well, yeah, but his arms are only that long.
Oh Lord. Yeah.
He's a good bloke, old Stu. He's a good man.
Oh, here we go. Look, mate. Do you want to see your trailer? Pure rubbish.
Did anyone see Mix Xmas trailer? It was pure rubbish. Nah. Well, don't come then. I don't like it.
I'll be there.
I'll just time you out.
I'm looking forward to it because I should be finished work and everything by that point.
Nick, I just got an email from someone, Mick. Seriously, they wanted me to post this.
Oh yes.
Who's that from then? Is that who's that laughing in the background? Is that Mr. Pottermouth in the background?
Christopher Lloyd, good actor.
Who's that laughing in the background then?
Probably Tim, was it?
Not me, mate.
Yeah.
Who mentioned this the other day? Someone mentioned that. Who mentioned that the other day?
Yeah, it's a uniform you can buy for Stuart. That's where Stuart gets his stuff out of the catalogue.
You know we're all going to hell, right?
Wouldn't it be so good if you did a video in that outfit?
Yeah.
He would get.
No, seriously, seriously, and I'm being totally serious now. Seriously, Mike, how tall is he though? Seriously,
yeah,
like
4 foot. He's about 4 foot tall.
Really?
No, Ken, don't listen to him.
No, I'm serious. I saw him on a cameo. I got to look in your video because he had like the last 2 seconds of your video was him.
He about 4 foot tall. I'm telling you.
I bet he's about 5'7", 5'8".
No, he's not. He's shorter than that.
He's in the chat.
He's shorter than that.
Hey, did he bring that drive shaft with him that he was going to show you guys?
No, he couldn't carry it.
You silly bugger, got me to swallow them. Mind you, Ken, I did take all the way up there a blade from a Kabuto and a clutch system. I took all the way up there, brought it all the way back again.
You think I'm carrying that around for a day and I've been covered?
Yeah.
Was that the drive shaft he was on about on the Kubota mower?
Yeah, I thought he was going to bring it with him to Saltex.
Yeah, because he did something on that on one. I think on one of my videos the other week, and it didn't work. It didn't fix the gearbox. I think there's something wrong inside it.
Well, I'll come up for a day, Con. I'll come up and see you. We'll have breakfast together or something. We'll have a chat. It'd be nice, mate.
Yeah, of course it will be, mate. Of course it will.
Why couldn't you have took the blade? Were you in different places?
It worked out that way, Luke. I mean, Mike with cars, Mick was parked in the hotel car park, and I drove into the Semtex place.
He didn't offer it to me to our cars are 3 miles apart.
So you're parked far away, yeah.
To be honest with you, I was expecting to see mine covered all over my new sticker. Have I told you about my new sticker? There you go. There's Stuart.
There he is. That's how tall he is.
Hang on, mate. I can bring him up. There you go. There's our Stuart.
Told you. He's tiny.
Yeah, he made a cameo appearance at the last 7 seconds of your video.
I never saw. I watched it all. I must have missed that last bit.
Well, you wouldn't know it unless you're looking for it.
Yeah.
Lincoln, you'll miss it.
New stickers, by the way, boys.
We were talking.
I've got 2, thanks.
I was getting a message from someone that said I've seen Mick 4 times today.
Wait a minute. Here's a good one. Wait a minute. Here's talking about size. Here you go. Hold on. You wanted to see how tall he was. Look at the size of him compared to the size the guy to the left of him.
Hang on, mate.
There you go. Told you. There you go. Told you. I told you.
So unless that's a bunch of smaller people, the other guy's standing on a box.
I think you'll find that's a photographic illusion.
I know.
All right, hang on. There you go. Hang on. Here you go. I'll do it for you. I'll do a much
I was
better one
expecting
for
to
you.
see PubCam with you guys. Did you ever figure out who that woman was next to James?
Yes.
Yes, Ken, it was Conker's wife.
No.
Well, here you go. Yeah. This will put it in real perspective, right? This
What
is
do you
how
got,
tall.
next to a yardstick?
This is how tall Stuart. This is how tall Stuart really is, right? And bear in mind, Conker is actually sat on his mobility scooter. Oh, can I get that or not? Turn that a bit more.
Turn the brightness down.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Gee.
See, Conker's actually sat down.
And Conker's about a head lower than him at that point,
Yeah.
isn't he? Yeah.
He is so tiny. I could pick him up and put him in my pocket.
Stuart, wherever you are, come up and defend yourself, mate.
Oh, yeah.
I got 69 people, 29 people watching here. That's brilliant.
You couldn't bring him up anyway because William is talking too much, so you can't bring him up.
Yeah.
He just finished his breakfast, isn't he, William?
Either William's just gone to sleep or he's having the poo, one or the other.
Biggs fell over.
You fall over then, mate.
Now my lead's caught in my old chair. I don't cut it off.
So what went wrong with your internet yesterday, mate? You know?
They're upgrading the mast apparently.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Should be done by
He's at work.
November the 12th.
Yeah. Look,
What are you doing at work at this time?
Yeah, Stuart. Yeah, it's all right, mate. We're backing you, mate, and you worry.
There he is. Oh, he's at work. I thought you do landscaping. What are you doing in the dark?
He works in a garden. I wonder if he's in the greenhouses or something.
Was he getting earthworms?
You're right, John. That's quite
That
unusual.
could have been one of them moments, couldn't
I
it?
pulled up the picture though. I can't find him.
He's not working in the garden.
I can't find him.
Right? He's not working in the garden. Have you never seen that program, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? That's what it's like for him to walk across the garden. He's probably riding an ant at this moment. He's on the back of an ant.
And sleeping in Lego.
Yeah.
I'm standing Stuart's corner, I tell you. You leave the man alone.
Oh, you're a coward.
Actually, that was a real good film, actually. I like that, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah.
It was a good film.
Yeah, it was in that.
We lost William again, have we? Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying he's small. I'm not saying he's small, but he uses a cotton bobbin for a dining room table. That's how small he is.
I'll pull it up, see if Stuart's around. He can grab hold of it. I'd love to see him come up now.
I told you he can't conquer. He's at work.
He's at work.
He can't come up because to come up he's got to push enter, which means he's got to climb across his keyboard and jump up and down on the enter button.
see what Mikey's saying here. Complexion. Oh, brilliant. Well done, Mikey. Oh, love it. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Where's Sue tonight? Anyway, mate? She working?
She's been to work, mate. She come home. She had her dinner, lamb shanks, and she said hello to Ryder Boy. She's gone to bed, mate. She went to bed about 5:30.
What do you put with your lamb shanks? Because over here, the Greek guys at the diners do lamb shanks and orzo. It's really good.
Oreos, they're biscuits.
No,
mate.
orzo, the little macaroni orzo.
No, we have lamb shanks with veg.
Yeah, lamb shank. It's the rear. It's like the shin bone of the rear leg.
No, you put it in a pressure cooker and it falls off the bone. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the stuff. Delicious.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, it was nice.
Absolutely. You've got to cook it slow and long, but it's delicious.
Nana's was a bit tough, so I had to chew it for her 15 minutes and spit it back out on the plate. She got through it after that.
There you go. Lamb shanks and orzo. It's like orzo macaroni shaped like a little football.
You have lamb shanks and veg, or lamb shanks and chips.
Chips.
Fries to you lot.
Yeah, but it's not too greasy for chips.
No, nothing's too greasy for chips, Ken. What are you talking about?
Not if you cook the chips in the oven.
Yeah. Stuart's like a garden gnome. Stuart's not like a garden gnome. He's half the size of one of them.
Yeah, we have the lamb shanks a bit like a stew, Ken.
Yeah.
Delicious. With loads of gravy, mint sauce.
Literally, I pulled the shin out, and the knuckle joint just fell out of it.
Yeah, delicious.
Oven roasted lamb shanks with
there we go.
Roasted tomatoes and toasted orzo.
Yeah, you guys seem to like that sort of macaroni stuff, don't you? We
eat a lot of pasta. We do.
Yeah.
Laura likes pasta and that. And I don't mind some of it, but she does it quite often, more than I really want it. I just prefer sometimes a proper English type meal, like I used to have when I was a kid. But she likes this stuff that's sort of the pasta and sauces and things like that.
Yeah.
No,
He's crying now.
Yeah, that's right.
Mick's upsetting.
I doubt it.
He could be crying with laughter.
Yeah, when's Stuart going on though? I thought Stuart was going on like Monday or Tuesday or something.
Well, he's talking. Yeah, he was saying to me, funny enough, up at the show, Ken, that he's thinking about trying to get on Mondays.
Yeah.
Actually, there's no one really do a stream early in the week on the Monday or Tuesday. There doesn't seem to be much going on.
Phil.
Yeah,
you used to do it, didn't you?
Yeah, I used to, mate, but it was quite difficult actually. I had other stuff going on Mondays, which was made life a bit awkward. But
there's not many slots left, actually. All the slots are sort of took up nearly.
Excuse me, all my drafts. Cool. It's not the same going around second time, is it? Oh dear.
Pardon me.
Want a hanky?
No.
Do you want some paper?
Want some paper? No, you're right, Conk.
Would Mick go on a bio break?
Yeah. So William, was that breakfast or lunch for you today? William,
I don't think he can hear us.
Oh right. Oh, he's muted at the moment. Yeah.
Well, Conker, what part you had your order for the DR?
I'm ordering a new carb for it because the carb. I think it's all complete now. I cleaned it all out, but it's like a piece of billet aluminium, the original carb on it, and I cooked it for 20 minutes and then blew it all out, and the spring flew out, and I haven't quite found that one yet.
Oh,
so I ordered a new carb.
That'll be another one you can't find.
One of the many on the floor. That obviously, air filter's turned up. Yeah, that's the air filter of it. Little tiny.
Oh yeah.
That's the original. That's the original Tecumseh as well.
Oh, look at Stuart coming in saying, "Mick, I'm too sexy for my shirt." It's not so much a question of too sexy for my shirt, Stuart. I'm not deeply dippy. I've been dipping it far too deeply.
Hey Mick, I'm having some little figures made of myself.
What bobbleheads?
That's about the right scale for you for a chicken drumstick and all, Ken.
How tall are you, Ken?
Now or when I was tall? No, seriously, no. When I was younger, I was about 6'2". Now I'm about 6 foot.
I'm about 5'10" one side and 3'10" the other
You do
side.
shrink with age. You really do. I mean, once you have a
Oh,
big
yeah, you
fat
do.
and everything, you
I think my mum has shrunk. I think my mum could have shrunk a bit.
My father was 6'3", and when he died, he was like 5'10" and a half.
I think that's what
Really?
happened. I think that's
Well,
what
because
happened with
you
Stuart.
hunch a little bit, you know,
Yeah.
and stuff like that, you know.
That's what happened with Stuart. Stuart's now like 55. Of course, he's shrinking. See, so by the time Stuart's like 70, he's going to be.
So
like,
why don't we send him to the moon where there's no gravity, and that way he'll be taller.
He's gonna be like
So in a
7
few
foot
years of Soltex, you won't even be able to see him because
Yeah.
Well,
but
apparently, when you get up in the morning, you're taller when you go to bed at night.
yeah, they reckon so, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they say if they
about
measure
10
you
years'
laying down in
time-
bed, you're an inch taller.
In about 10 years' time, Stuart's going to be wading through the curtain fibre for the carpet fibres.
Oh my lord!
Hey, I got some clothes for my birthday.
Yeah, you'd look good in one of them, Ken.
I would. Oh, I would.
Yeah.
I love watching the Flintstones.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And now you can understand it. Not when you were a kid.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. There's a good one.
Oh, Domer 309 disc sold today. Look.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Dolman made some good stuff, didn't they?
Yeah, we did. Good chainsaws.
I've got a big old strimmer, and the shaft, you know, it's a real drive shaft on it. It's really wide. Not that I ever use it because I don't use it. I don't strim long grass anymore. It's just maintenance stuff, which is always short.
Yeah, is that like that walk behind when I got that DR thingy, Luke? Is it?
No, this is a proper like brush cutter, really. Yeah.
Oh right, yeah. It's I think it's going to go fine. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I even think that it would be nice to have a schematic of the original car just to make sure I haven't lost any bits out of it. It was completely plugged.
If you have lost a couple of bits, you can always ring Ken up and get him to post you some bits over from the
Beware the U.S. Postal Service. No, it probably happened in Britain.
Yeah, the trouble they come back like that.
All smashed. I know.
Yeah.
Poor packing. See, you think Ken would have paid out for better packaging?
No, you know what it is though. When you do the packaging, and I actually had a scale, and I wanted to make sure I was under the 1 ounce. I should have just put a stupid second stamp on it. You know.
Yeah, you got to bubble wrap them, then you got to box them really to be.
Or you could have just put fragile on it.
I know now.
And that makes no difference. Well, you can buy
No, they were saying, I have a friend of mine at the post office. He was saying some of the sorting machines are really vigorous, you know.
Oh, sure they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's we had these big box was like this top box mine turner. It says this way up. They don't take a blind bit of notice of that nonsense.
I used to actually go to car boot sales and buy stuff and sell it on eBay. And we used to sell the mugs and that, and we did wrap them really good. And we never ever had a breakage sending mugs and things like soup mugs and things. But Laura did do a good job because as long as you keep everything separate so it can't hit each other. Because I think Amazon, they said, when people used to send their stuff into Amazon to, you could send your own but good stuff into Amazon and they'd sell it for you. And you could stock it at their place. They do a drop test. They do a drop test from a certain height to see whether your stuff breaks or not. So,
who makes and sells Titan? Well, Screwfix sell them.
Probably made in China somewhere, isn't
there? Yeah. There is actually a firm that actually manufactures them. I can't remember the name of them.
If actually anybody needs any spares for one of them, I have got a couple I'm just going to break up for spares.
Yeah, I've got a Titan strimmer. Hedge cutter, sorry, and it won't start.
Look at my eyes there, Ken.
I know,
I've actually got
in amazement. Riley's trying to catch the scrap, so you could have some.
I've actually got two of the power heads for the Titans. Which
I've got 2 or 3 just turned up actually.
I was just going to take the recalls and that off.
Is Titan a brand?
Well, yeah, it's sort of Screwfix's own sort of brand, really, isn't it?
Do you know what? A lot of commercial guys use them because they come with like a 2 year with extended 2 year warranty,
and they're like £160 brand new for a full combi set, and we just run them into the ground. When they pack up, we just go and get another one.
I actually bought a Titan breaker when I was doing the fencing more, and that was £150, I think. Never had a problem with it once. It's been fine. Just electric, plug in electric one, but it's been fine. It was a Titan one. My brother actually did a whole extension for someone, breaking loads of walls down with one, and he never had a problem with it.
Yeah.
So for what it is, it's all right, really.
Yeah, mate. Another supplier for you.
Only 700 miles. That's not far, bro.
You don't know what he'll turn up with, though.
Stuart, you don't go be doing a drop test. Brilliant. Oh, love it. Yeah, well done.
That's a good one.
Well, guys, I've done 2 hours, just over, so we're about at the end, I think.
Wow.
It ain't like you got nothing else to do.
Ken still had another hour to go earlier.
Yeah.
No, but this morning was fun though. We had a good time. We
Yeah.
were all over the game. It was fun.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem when there's a good stream. It doesn't. The time just goes so quick.
Oh,
You
yeah.
think, where's that 3 hours gone?
To be fair, this one has dragged a bit.
Thank you.
Hey, enjoy the rest of your birthday, my friend.
Right, okay, guys. I'm gonna say thanks for everybody. We still got 29 in the house, which is brilliant. So thanks again, guys. It's been a pleasure for you. So Luke, Tim, William,
thanks,
Ken, and what's his name there in the middle?
I'll talk to you when you're a bit older, Conk.
Thanks for calling in, guys. I really appreciate it, and everybody on the comments as well, of course. Who else we had? Oh, we had Sparky in earlier on as well. So thanks, guys. It's been a bit of fun anyway, and well, enjoy my birthday with you. All the very best to you.
And Rob was in, weren't he, for a while?
And Rob, of course. I beg your pardon. Yes, thanks, Rob. Forgive me. Have a good one, guys. All the very best.
See you later. Everybody in chat and everybody.
Bye now. Bye bye.